What's up, guys? Welcome back to the live stream. How is everyone doing today? So, market is about to close in about, we're going to go into aftermarket hours. I just cracked open a Monster energy drink. Let's get it on. So, I've been watching the markets today, and man, we are coming crashing down at the end of the day. What's up, Mark? We've got RBR in here. Drop a like if you guys haven't already. Let's get this started. So this is the first time I've done two live streams in the same day, I think. And let's jump into the screen share, show you guys what's going on. This is the Webull accounts. I debuted the Webull account this morning on the channel. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I know you guys, there's a lot of people here still hating on Robinhood, and I feel you. I feel you guys. So I've been playing around with Webull, trying to learn the platform so I could at least explain it to you guys and how to use it. So over here, you can see my account balance. I have about $20,000 and just under 20,000 in here. Here are my positions. I owned maybe 12 stocks in here. These are just all growth stocks. You know, we got companies like Facebook, Yelp, and it's pretty good. Cumulative so far on the profit and loss on the, let's say, last month, we're down 1,000. Last 3 months, we're down 6,000. 600. In the last 6 months, we're up. But let's stick to the last 5 days. That looks good. That looks good to me. What do you guys think? Should I be completely switching over to Webull or what? Let's jump into the stocks here. All right, this is a Roaring Kitty. Keith Gill no longer has financial broker license. Breaking news. This came out earlier today. One of the biggest names in GameStop storyline of 2020 has lost his financial license. What happened? Keith Gill is known by many names to investors and fans of GameStop stock. He is called Roaring Kitty and is known as Deep Effing Value on Reddit. Keith Gill found himself in the middle of GameStop story and posting about larger gains made by buying the stocks prior to his 1,000% increase. It was later revealed that Keith Gill was a registered financial broker. So I kind of want to go over this a little bit, right? When you're a financial broker, you have to go by a lot of rules and regulations when it comes to the SEC. So one of the reasons why some hedge funds think that he didn't sell his position is because he couldn't. Maybe the SEC wouldn't allow him to. He was actually breaking a law, posting his positions and letting people know what was going on with his position. All right. Oh man, what am I clicking here? So I don't even know why that stuff popped up. I can't even find the news on this anymore. Where can I find the news on this, guys? Nope. Yeah, here we go. News. What's up, guys? What about CCIV, GME? GME's starting to crash, man. I could not handle this volatility. I wish it will go to the moon for you guys so bad. So bad. This is what it looked like on the, let's do 5 minutes chart. This is what it looked like on the day. So we saw highs of 184. This was probably last Wednesday, and it's just chilling here, guys. It's just chilling here. Humphrey, brother, if you want to jump on the live stream really quickly, jump on. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't FOMO into it, man. Jump into the live stream if you want, brother. How do we get that hoodie? This is actually a limited edition hoodie by Bruce Jung and made by you. I believe that's how you pronounce his his name. And I think these are all sold out, man. They're all sold out. But this is one of the most comfortable hoodies I've ever worn in my entire life. We have 300 people in here. Drop a like if you guys haven't already. The Voyager movie. I don't know what that is. Zoom. Let's look at Zoom, man. Zoom was one of those companies where I missed out completely. So let's go to the daily. Zoom in 2019, roughly sitting at $70. Oh my God. This was one of the stay-at-home stocks that everybody just got on. It reached this peak at 588. And I don't think a lot of people are buying into this. A lot of people rather buy, a $5 stock, an $8 stock. But on Robinhood, I think they have fractional shares. Webull, I don't know if they have fractional shares or not. FOMO is the worst thing a trader can do. Definitely FOMO is the worst thing a trader can do. That is why we're not doing FOMOs, guys. That's why we're not doing FOMOs. I'm pretty sure, I can only imagine how many people FOMO'd into GME, at 130. This is probably the level that needs to get broken. Even if you bought in at anything above 100, you're going to be just chilling for a while, guys. Just going to be chilling for a while. No fractional shares on Webull. Also, I got to go soon or else I'd hop on the stream. No problem, Humphrey. You can jump on anytime, brother. So, Webull does not have fractional shares. Thanks for clearing that up. Reset layout? No, I don't want to do that. I don't even want to click on anything right now. Wow, they have a contact us. It seems like you can call the brokerage if you guys are having any issues here. Let's just run down the list here. Zom, +3 on the day. Neo. Ooh, Neo looks like a good time to get some Neo, guys. Wait for this to pull back a little bit more. I'm not invested in any of these companies that you see here on the watch list unless it's Alibaba. Alibaba is doing bad today, guys. It's doing bad. I'm bleeding out on Alibaba. All right, this is called FOMO right now. If you guys are thinking about buying into Rocket Mortgage right now, today, consider not doing it and just waiting for this to settle down a bit and then maybe buy back in. Let's go on the daily chart here. So if you look on the daily chart and you look at the RSI, look at this, is at a 90. You don't want to be buying Rocket Mortgage at a 90 RSI. All right, wait until it dips down below 30 and potentially buy back in. This is crazy. Supposedly, I seen somewhere it said it was going to be another squeeze or something like that on Rocket Mortgage. I don't know, man. A short squeeze play is so hard to time. So hard to time. AMC sitting at $8.80. Even all these other meme stocks. Meme stocks seems like it's not a big deal, man. Doesn't look like anybody's making money off meme stocks unless you go hard on it and you timed it perfectly. What do you guys think? Joseph, he just bought some Baba. Good call, man. Your cost basis is a lot lower than mine. My cost basis is like $250. My cost basis is at $250. Dude, last earnings was phenomenal. All right. So if we look on quarter to quarter, the last earning was right here, quarter 3. Revenue's up 46%. Total look at this. Total operating expenses up 50% as well. It's okay. I don't know, man. I went over this earlier today in the live stream as well. We got analyst rating. Look at this. It's all the ratings on the analyst side. They're above. On the high end is almost $400 worth. This is a Monster energy drink. We're not drinking beer like Mr. JJ Buckner. I can't drink beer all the time, man. I'm going to be blasted if I drink beer all the time. You guys want to buy Amazon? Don't buy Chinese stacks right now. They're all down. Dude, Chinese stocks, I think they're going to outperform a lot of American companies. I mean, let's see. I was looking at Neo earlier today. Neo was down a lot. They had earnings today as well. Let's look at some of the news. No, let's look at the analysts. On the low side is at 70. On the high side is worth over $100. Might be good to buy some some options on this. Year on year, man, 160%. They had a decent earnings, yeah. So welcome back to the live stream, guys. We're just going over a few of the stocks that the guys in the chat want me to go over. We're looking at, GME, Rocket Mortgage, Tesla, some of the companies that are worthwhile to hold, at least for the long term. And the markets are about to close in 2 minutes. So let's see what is happening. What is this? So we're just going to see what's going to be happening to the meme stocks after the market close. We're going to see what's happening to everything else in the markets. So this is what I expected to happen on the, let me go full screen here. This is what I expected to happen yesterday. But yesterday we had a really nice positive green day. I was expecting there to be a lot of blood on Monday because a lot of people that bought the dips last week, I thought they would sell off, take their profits, and we would see a lot of red on Monday. But, as everything in the markets is unexpected as you possibly think. So now we're seeing a lot of blood in the streets today. My portfolio here is down about 5%, down one. I don't know if that's $1,000 or $100. I think that's $1,000. We can jump into the Robinhood portfolio too. Robinhood portfolio is down 3%, down 3,000. So anything that I gained yesterday, I basically lost it today. And it's kind of itchy. All right, so let's go. What do you think NEO is really worth? I'm not really sure what NEO is really worth. We can only go by what analysts say. I mean, because I haven't done my own due diligence on this company. You know what? Let's jump into Red Finviz. No, Finbox. I know there was some people that owned like thousands and thousands of shares of NEO, and they got in at like $2, $3, maybe $5, $10, I think. Man, Finbox doesn't even have the fair value for this. That's interesting. All right, guys. VTI, I would always buy VTI. I bought VTI just a few days ago. Last week I bought VTI. So I would not be worried about VTI. Rocket just rocketed. You are absolutely right. Rocket Mortgage is up. If I can find it. Dude, Rocket Mortgage it's actually beautiful if you look at it. Look at that. It looks like a real rocket ship. This is what everybody wants to happen to GME. Kevin, you're a smart man. Smart man. About 25% of my portfolio is in ETFs like VTI, VOO, and some other dividend ETFs. So if anything crazy happens in the market, I'm completely fine. Everything else, only a few percentages of my portfolio is in crazy meme stocks, which was last week. Welcome to the chat, guys. We have 500 people in here. Drop some likes, subscribe if you guys haven't already. We're going over the markets. We're looking at what is happening. If you guys have some really popular ticker symbols that you want me to throw up on the screen, let me know, and I'll just pop them up right here so everybody can see. What's the DD for VTI? Basically, if you're going to be buying VTI, you're buying the entire stock market. All right, it's Vanguard's total stock market index, right? Vanguard total stock market ETF. So you're basically being invested in the stock market if you're going to be buying VTI. I could show you guys my M1 Finance portfolio. Dude, I got so many portfolios. There's really no, you can't really do any due diligence on this. I can show you exactly how much I have invested in. All right, so here we go. This is my safe. This is my retirement account, right? This is what I'm going to be retiring off of. We have 30,000 in here. VTI, I own just 3,000 here, and I own VOO, another good Vanguard ETF here. I own almost $20,000 worth. What's happening here? Here we go. You don't need to do that much due diligence on VTI. What do I think about Kevin O'Leary shorting airlines? I think shorting in general right now is not going to be the best idea. If you're trying to short companies right now and then Wall Street Bets finds out, you're going to have a really difficult time. You're going to have a very, very difficult time. The airline business is not really a great model, but good luck to him, man. VOO and VTI are almost identical when it comes to historical performance. For those debating it, just flip a coin, can't go wrong. Exactly. Mitchell, I think VOO actually performs a little bit better in the short term. So if you guys want like short-term stuff, in the last few years, VOO has been performing a little bit better. Thoughts on Lemonade? I owned Lemonade a while back. I sold off LMND. Lemonade is the one company I made the most off of when it comes to the wheel strategy. So I always sell puts with Lemonade, and man, I made a killing off of it. So, I've been selling puts on Lemonade at 140 for the longest time. And a few weeks ago, I stopped. And ever since then, it started crashing down. So I got out at a good time. Lemonade right now is worth $110. Lemonade is one of those companies that's just been really hyped up. I would wait for it to dip a little bit more. It looks like it's trending down. Wait for it to go under 30 on the RSI and maybe pick up some shares. I would consider picking up shares. Maybe I have to keep an eye on the charts for you. Dave Portnoy's Buzz ETF. Let's do some research on this. Let's do some research on Buzz ETF. Is this even in here? No. Buzz ETF. I'm really interested. I've seen him start marketing this for like the longest time. What is a good website to learn about this? Let's do Insider. Barstool Sports founder Dave Portnoy releases a video backing a new ETF designed to track Reddit-driven social media buzz. This is, I really wonder how he's going to do this. What are you guys thinking? Are you guys investing in this? David Portnoy, if you guys don't know, he created Barstool Sports. Some background on him, if you guys don't know who he is. We'll look at his net worth here. Supposedly his net worth is roughly around $120 million. So this guy is loaded. Barstool Sports founder. We can check out this tweet if I can find it. There's a new ETF launching that I'm part of and that I'm putting my reputation behind. I don't even know what type of reputation he has. Let's just check out the video. How much money everybody would need to live off of for the rest of their lives every single year. So, man, you guys are spamming the chat now. Awesome. So let me do some calculations here. Calculator. All right, so let's say portfolio, taxable account, yes. Distribution frequency, let's say annually. DRIP, yes. Starting principal. So my starting well, I have like 250,000 now. I invest for roughly 20,000. Let's bump this up to 18. Annual dividend yield 5%. That's doable. Let's see. In 20 years, I would have about $1.7 million. Man, this freaking thing sucks. This calculator sucks. Don't use this, guys. Never mind. I don't even know what I was trying to say anymore. So that's good. I would say if you had like $1 million, you can retire. Let's do it this way. It's 1 milli times, let's say 5%. That's 50,000. And if you guys can make it to 1.5 million a year, 1.5 million portfolio, 75,000. Most likely, everybody would need $2 million invested, and you guys are going to be straight. It's going to take years to get there, but definitely just start it up. Rocket Mortgage is crashing and no halts. Let's jump into the Rocket Mortgage. We were just looking at Rocket Mortgage, guys. Doesn't look like it's crashing. Does look like it's halted, though. So right now it's 416. Right now it's 416. We're looking at Rocket Mortgage. And it is just sitting there at $41.60. Let's just run through the list here. GME is sitting at $118. Not doing too good on this day. It's only up, it's down almost 2% on the day. Mortgage sales are on the decline regardless. I'm not really sure how high Rocket Mortgage can go, but Rocket Mortgage seems to be the stock of the day. All right. Rocket Mortgage is the stock of the day. Dude, 71% gains. That is nuts. And obviously, this has to be the most talked about stock on Robinhood, right? Stonks with Bruce. Definitely. This is exactly what it is. Brian is relaxing today. Yeah, I think I texted him earlier today. He does seem to be going harder into the NFTs, which is something Alibaba ain't doing too well. I think Alibaba is not doing too well today. Alibaba is down 3% on the day, man. I think I'm gonna buy like at least one share on this dip right now. Give me a second, guys. I'm just gonna buy 10 shares of Alibaba right now. All right. So for anybody that is I just bought 10 shares of Alibaba. This cost basis needs to go down. And yep, that's done. I just bought 10 shares of Alibaba, guys. You don't get days like this often. See, you can see the if you look at the RSI here, man, I'm covering it again. My bad. If you look at the RSI, is at 15, which is very. Let's look at the day. All right, even on the day, is at 25. So might be a good time to buy. That means it's oversold. So I'm just gonna pick up some shares here, and we'll go from there. All right, we're jumping back into the chat. What is up, guys? We have 750 people here. It's been a while since I did a live stream in the studio. It feels better. I don't have much space to do live streams in the house, and doing live streams in the studio does feel a lot better. We got like the awesome background. We got lo-fi music going on. We got Mona Lisa shining down on us. And we're just chatting it up, watching the stock markets as it plummets to the ground. PSEC has been decent lately. So for anybody that has not been following the channel for a while, I've been talking about PSEC for probably 2 years straight. I was probably the most hated YouTuber when it comes to being a PSEC owner. But still, people bought into PSEC, and a lot of people that held onto it, they're doing really well right now. PSEC is like at $8 or $9. Let's take a look at PSEC, man. I sold out PSEC a while back, but for anybody that's held on, man, we saw highs of $8. Right now is at $7.40. This one pays monthly dividends. So if you guys are looking for income, definitely PSEC is going to be paying you income every single month. We got people loving PSEC. Tesla at 620. If Tesla goes to 620 this week, I'll be picking up some. I don't recommend any ETFs, but some ETFs that I'm personally invested in is VOO and VTI. So just check those out. It's basically investing in America. What's on the table? All right. So let's get into it, man. You guys want a room tour? Let me see here. We got our Bitcoin miners here. All right. Got my bag. This is a giant table where I just leave everything on. Got the Mona Lisa here. Bunch of lights. We've got sound, foam, 85-inch screen TV. This is where I want to do my podcast. But I've been doing live streams lately, and it's been awesome. So I'd rather just do live streams. If I can get some guests on the live stream, I'll just do live stream podcasts all day. If I could lift this, I can't really lift up the camera, but we got about 750 square feet of office space in here. We got 2 separate rooms in the back. If you look really hard behind me, this is a door. You can see that's the doorknob. I'm pointing at it. That's where I store all of my boxes and all the supplies for the office. We doing good over here, man. We're doing good over here. It's a little bit cold during the winter time, but we good. All right, let's get back. When I don't know what to buy, or when there's a big dip in the market and I'm not looking to buy any individual stocks, I always look at VOO or VTI. And if you're a beginner, those are probably the best places to... Oh man, this is gassy. Those are the best places to look at if you're just starting out. The first ETF that I bought was, I think it was VOO. It was VOO or VTI, one of those. What do you guys are interested in? Let me know. Because do I really want to talk about stocks every single day for the rest of my life? That's a tough one, right? Do I really want to talk about stocks every day for the rest of my life? I don't know, man. I don't know. One day I'll have enough money so I don't need to talk about stocks. All right, people are spamming. What's going on with Elon Musk, man? So I've been using Twitter a lot more lately. So if you guys want to follow me on Twitter here, follow me on Twitter, please. Basically, where all of the rich hedge funds, Elon Musk, Chamath, Roaring Kitty, they update their Twitter a lot more often than any of their other social media. So that's why I'm on Twitter. I have notifications on for all these guys here, Chris Camillo, all these people, Ryan Cohen's on here. And these guys are tweeting so many cryptic messages. And do you know why they have to tweet cryptic messages? It's because they're going to get in trouble by the SEC if they actually wrote like something that could, move the markets themselves. Wow, that's a beautiful rocket. What is he saying, man? Starship to the moon. Starship to the moon. If you guys are thinking about jumping into Rocket Mortgage, let's see what's the sentiment on Rocket Mortgage right now. Nope, that's the wrong website. Why is everybody so hyped up on Rocket Mortgage right now? That's what I want to know. Jeez. This is what happens, man, when you invest and go YOLO into meme stocks. This is exactly what you should be expecting to happen to you. All right. Negative 142%, down $12,000. I don't even know, how do you have a negative on your account? That's the first time I've seen that. 100% of Rocket March 5th options are in the money. As far as I can tell, Rocket options were only available to $36 this week, meaning every single call sold to expire this week is in the money. Right now, I know what this means, not a blank clue. All I know is 2 weeks ago, I thought option traders were a bunch of douche. And now I think option traders are a bunch of douche, and I'm up 40K position, 600 shares at $23. March 5th. Oh my God, this guy's all in the money. The rest, oh man, that is amazing, guys. If you got on this early, let's take a look at this. How far does this option chain go? So you can do buy calls, and you can't even buy any more options on March 5th. It doesn't even go any higher than this. That's nuts. That's absolutely nuts, man. 42,000 volume. 148,000 volume? Are you kidding me? Damn, people are going to be making... What is going on with Rocket Mortgage? This is insane. I've never seen this much volume on anything. Dude, guys, what's going on with Rocket Mortgage? Drop it in the chat so I can find out. Wow. I'm still holding GME, but Rocket did me well. This guy's up 12K from Rocket Mortgage. Man, where was my notification for this? I'm aware you're heavy in GME, and Daddy's very proud of you, but this autist took a left turn at fornicate population Rocket, and this morning she's paying off big. Huh. I guess while everybody was looking at GME, there's a lot of smart guys that went into Rocket Mortgage. This guy's up 3K. I mean, people are still YOLOing into into GME still. I really want to find out what happened with Rocket Mortgage. This guy's up $11,000. Zero shorts available. My goodness. Is that what happened? We have 800 people in here. We're trying to figure out what is going on with Rocket Mortgage. I just took a look at the option chain, and everything is basically in the money. There's no other strike prices all the way up to $36 until March 5th. Let's see, March 19th. So you have to go to March 19th to see anything else that's open. Wow. Let's look at 1 year down. Even 1 year down, January 1st, 21st, 2022, there's still nothing, man. They need to open up the options chain so we can buy into some of this. That's incredible. How many of you guys are in Rocket Mortgage? First off, don't FOMO into this. All right? Don't FOMO into this. I just want to know what's going on and how come Rocket has a high short float due to bond yield rising. Wall Street Bets found out about it, and we're pushing it higher. It includes a dividend. LOL. I missed the boat completely on this. So let's take a look at the average volume. Man, F Robinhood, dude. I just need to figure out how to use this. All right, so opened at $27. The low was $26. The house $43. Insane volumes at 360 million. What's the average volume? The average volume was 11 million. So it's about 8 times the average volume. I don't see a dividend. The guy was mentioning a dividend. Free float market cap 44.7 billion. Incredible, man. Whatever happened. If you guys got in on this, congratulations, man. You guys are actually went to the moon. Something crazy might happen tomorrow. If you bought above 36 UFO mode, I would not buy into this, man. If you don't know what's going on, and if you see something like this and you think you should be buying into it because everybody else is, just do the opposite of that feeling. I think not financial advice. Ooh, they got a 1.1 dividend if you're in before March 9th. Special dividend. All right. Thank you guys for clearing that up. Rocket has a special dividend. You know? Incredible, man. Incredible what Wall Street people can find, dude. I got in at $23. Bruce Wang had 500 shares and made up for my portfolio losses the past few weeks. Congratulations, buddy. Seth. Damn, 23 bucks, 500 shares. How do you do the math on that? So that's basically $20 times 500, which is 40,000, right? Does that make sense? Been holding since day one. all the smart people are coming out now that's been holding Rocket Mortgage and putting this bet on. Where were you guys when I needed you? Why didn't anybody put me on Rocket Mortgage over the last week? I've been going live with you guys. I've been going live with you guys almost every day for like the last week, and none of you guys put me on Rocket Mortgage. Come on. Come on. Where's the help when I need it? For that stock, it's time to sell. Thoughts on GME? GME is not doing anything today, man. GME is absolutely not doing anything today. This is what I feel like is going to happen. It's just going to, there's no more, it's just going to fade away. You know, it's just going to fade down. And it's going to do this weird thing where it just pops back up randomly. Fade down, pop up randomly. Also known as a dead cat bounce, perhaps. Listening to Matt Kors. So Matt Kors, I know he's been, oh man, people putting me on Matt Kors now. Yes, I sold my GME a while back to take profits. Matt Kors, he's been popping up lately, man. He's been doing a lot of live streaming as well. He's been doing a lot of live streaming. What's on the screen on the backdrop? So that's just a video playing. You can just go watch this video if you guys want. It's like lo-fi, coffee, music. Just put that in, you'll find it. So for anybody that's holding Rocket Mortgage right now, you're going to hold, you're going to sell, or you're going to buy more? What is it going to be? I mean, it looks like I have no idea what is going on with it. So I can't really tell you what I would do. Maybe take some profits. This looks insane to me. Uncle Bruce. I've actually been watching a lot of his live streams in the background. This guy's energy is off the charts. For an old man, his energy is off the charts. Oh, I forgot. I forgot to let everybody know. You see that in the top right corner? You know what it is. You guys know what it is. Oh, man, I didn't even put any of these up. Here we go. Some decoration for everybody. I'm on calls. I got no choice. Sorry, buddy. What a question. Question. Will dividends cause you to lose unemployment? I've never heard of that situation. No, I've never heard of that situation. The call volume is, yes, it is absolutely insane. I just took a look at that. I don't know how to find it on here. Man, this is, maybe I need to get subscribed to level 2 order books. Maybe I'll do that another day. I'm still learning how to do this, guys, with, I'm going to follow this for a while. Day trade, leverage, shorts. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Options. Okay. All right. We're going somewhere here. All right. So this is March 5th, 2021. Let's click on to strike price at $27. That's weird. So I'm assuming this is calls. This is puts. Dude, this is pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. Would it hit 200 GME? Yeah, maybe. That's what I'm hoping for everybody. I'm hoping GME hits 200. I'm back, y'all. Welcome back, Jarhead. He is the mod for today's video. Welcome to the live stream, guys. Let's reset the room really quickly. We got 800 people in here. Drop a like if you guys haven't already. We are on Webull, all right? I know a lot of people have been, putting the smackdown on me because of Robinhood, so I'm learning how to use Webull. We're going to see how it goes for a few live streams, and so far, so good. A lot of extra information that I'm not sure everybody needs, but, we're in it. We can take a look at GameStop. GameStop has not been doing much on the day, all right? Look at the 5-minute chart. GameStop is down about 2% on the day. What other meme stocks are out there? AMC. AMC is down almost 3%. Rocket Mortgage, though, something crazy is happening with Rocket Mortgage. It's up 71%. All the call options on Rocket Mortgage is basically in the money. So whoever shorted this is down. It's down a lot. Maybe this is the gamma squeeze everybody's been waiting for, and it happened with Rocket Mortgage. Yes, we just looked at that. I can't find that on here, but on Robinhood, I can easily find that. If you take a look at the $36 strike price, there's basically 150,000 volume. 35, about 40,000 volume. And it does not go higher than this. I've never seen that before. They need to open up maybe tomorrow they'll start opening it up. You can listen to me talk about stocks every day. Awesome, sir. Sergio, awesome, man. Thank you. I plan to take profits from some of my dividends to invest in vending machine business. Another stream of income will be added. Man, you must have made a lot of money on dividends if you can start buying a vending machine business. Shorting right now is not the best idea for any stock. Wall Street bets will find out and come after you. And, something like this can happen to your company. Not your company, but, whoever is shorting these stocks, man. Dude, I can watch this all day. What does volume mean? Volume is basically all the buys and sells of the day. More volume means it's pretty good. Less volume, and then if there's less volume and the price is spiking a lot, it doesn't really mean anything. But when there's more volume and there's a lot of price action, that means something's going on. Too late to buy into Rocket Mortgage. I would not buy and FOMO into this. Look at this chart, man. What is this chart? Is this even real? 70% on the day? Just, last week or just on Monday, it was only at $23. Yes, tomorrow they're going to create more strikes for Rocket Mortgage, and it might even shoot higher. Who knows? All right, we got somebody thinking to get some puts. Let us know how that goes, Jarhead. Definitely would be really interested in knowing how that turns out for you. I might sell some puts on this, if anything. Let's take a look at some of the premiums if you sell some puts here. You know, you can sell a put at $20 where it would probably crash back down to, right? Yeah, you're not going to make any money that way. Maybe for next week. If you sold a put at, let's say even 30, no, 25, you can make $100. Not worth it. Not worth it. Explain puts and calls. Oh man, we're going back. We're going all the way back. Puts is basically if you want this, you would buy a put if you think the stock price, the price of the stock is going down. You would buy a call if you think the price of a stock is going up. Jarhead killed it on CCIV puts. Yeah, probably a lot of people. We talked about what's his name, Dave Portnoy's newest Dave Portnoy's buzz. So I think shorting this might be a good idea because you might make a lot of money shorting this ETF. This is gonna. He said it was gonna be the 73 most popular stocks from social media or from Reddit. And those stocks, they only go up for a short period of time and then come crashing back down. That's the pattern that I've seen. I'm pretty sure you guys all seen it as well. GME crashed down one time. AMC crashed. The wheat stocks crashed. Keeping my Tesla, bought at 800-ish, but diamond hands. I would be diamond hands on Tesla too. Personally, I can show you guys my portfolio when it comes to Tesla. Where is it? Tesla. I am I'm plus $5 on Tesla still. Good. If this continues to drop, I'll just continue to average in on this. I like Tesla under 800. I like Tesla under 700. So we got 900 people in here. Welcome to the channel, guys. We are just going over the stock market close. It's 4:42 right now. We've been live streaming for like a good 45 minutes. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Palantir 10X. What price resistance is Rocket Mortgage at? There is none, dude. There is none. This is just straight shot up, man. How do you even do technical analysis on this? The regular price should be around $30. What about the low volume and no spikes on GME today? What do you think is going to happen with GME, man? What do you guys think is really going to happen with GME? I can try to look for... Where's more? Here we go. So this is GME. We have volume at 33 million. Average volume is 40 million. So very low volume on this. Very slow. A lot of people are diamond handing it still, just holding their position. So I'm assuming most of the volume is just from selling, and that's probably why the prices is just starting to drop a little bit. That's just speculation here. Tesla, if you're thinking about getting into Tesla, I mean, it could be a good time to dollar cost average in on this. I just did not look at Tesla at all when it was at, 900, 800, 700. I didn't even pay attention to it. Once it started dipping into the $600 range, I was like, whoa, this might be a good time to get into Tesla. So my average for Tesla this is roughly my average in Tesla, 686. Welcome to the live stream, guys. We almost have 1,000. Can we break 1,000 viewers? Drop some likes. Let's get some more people in here and party it up. Markets is about to close. We're just looking at a bunch of very popular stocks, and I'm giving you guys some analysis on what happened in the markets today, and answering your guys' questions. Man, really? Sundial, really? You're still in Sundial, man? Might be too late, man. You might have sold out a while ago. How did you know that Rocket was about to blow up? Research Reddit. Apparently, there was a community of people on Reddit that found that Rocket Mortgage was being shorted, and they made these shorts pay. And they had a really good earnings. If you take a look at earnings, We can take a look at it later. Man, we got Michael H back in the chat. Diarrhea hands. They smell like money. Oh my God, I don't understand a thing, but I'm gonna be a millionaire. All right. Bruce, should I sell my AMC and buy more GME? I have 40 AMC shares, which would convert to about. So what's your? I mean, buying high and selling low is really not a good strategy. So just consider that. No, this is done by institutions like Vanguard, Fidelity versus hedge funds. Tesla is going to the moon. Apparently, man, that's what Elon Musk said. He just tweeted this out. Starships to the moon. This has to be, I mean, you can be cryptic, I guess, and not get in trouble by the SEC, but we know Elon Musk, what he means. So 1 hour ago, he said, creating the city of Starbase in Texas. Creating the city of Starbase, Texas. Awesome. From thence to Mars and hence the stars. This guy's a poet. An area much larger than Boco Chica. How do I read China? The Boca Chica village area of Cameron Country will be incorporated as Starbase, Texas. Should we be moving to Starbase, Texas? What is going on here? What is Starbase, Texas? Oh, man, I'm not even sharing the screen with you guys. So we're looking at the tweet by Elon Musk, and he's talking about Starbase, Texas. Elon Musk, SpaceX is building a manufacturing facility in Austin. I guess that's what it's going to be called. Man, can someone get me a map? We have almost 1,000 people in here. Let's go, guys. Welcome back to the show. It's been a while since I had 1,000 people on here. Starbase City is for the aliens. Loving the hoodie. Go stop by Brian Jung's channel, and I think this is called Made by Yoon. I think he has a website. I just don't have the link. Stock picks went up 639% today. WTF. I would be moving to Texas, man. No taxes. You get to buy a lot of land, and you can stretch out your money a lot further in Texas than where I'm from. $1 million in Texas could buy you like 6,000 square feet home. Cybertruck is awesome indeed. Awesome indeed. Tesla is sitting at, we got about 11 minutes before the market closes. Tesla sitting at 686. Not much movement. I just bought 10 shares of Alibaba today on this big dip, 3% dip. And my cost basis should be a lot lower. Who knows, man? Who knows? I might be just gambling it away right now. Cost basis is at $257. So total shares right now is 130. I'll be holding this until it hits 400, dude. Tesla needs to split again. Do another 4-to-1 split, 5-to-1 split. I think they did last time. Time to move to Texas, guys. I'll see you there. I'll see you at Starbase, Texas. Elon must be tweeting a lot today. Horses are even self-driving. Before you discard your horse and buy an auto, it is well to think of the cost. Figure out how much you spend for harness and then think of what a new tire amount to. Jesus, this is real? Dobbinworth paid for 2 years ago with a man with an auto that can stay the same. Come in and get a new harness instead of a new car. And remember that Dobbins will take you through snow and mud as well as good roads. Man, I kind of want a horse. I would buy a horse. What do you guys do? What do you guys think? Horse or no horse? We got Roaring Kitty. I think he tweeted something out today too. So apparently, breaking news today: Roaring Kitty is now not a licensed broker. All right, so that is the breaking news from Roaring Kitty. Roaring Kitty no longer has financial brokerage license filing. So you might be able to, he might be posting a lot sooner, a lot more, since he's not a licensed broker anymore. I think because he was a licensed broker, he had to really stop doing what he was doing. You have to follow so many rules and regulations when it comes to that. Last month, Gill was sued for allegedly violating securities laws and causing huge losses for investors. He has rebutted claims he violated any laws in a testimony to lawmakers. His online brokerage profile now flags the pending litigation. So I think on his portfolio, he can't do any selling on his portfolio because of this. I mean, I could be wrong, but that's what I think is happening. As well as an ongoing investigation by Massachusetts financial regulators, Gill is expected to appear before Massachusetts regulator later this week. So this just came out today. Breaking news for you guys. Keith Gill. I'm pretty sure he lost his license because of what happened. And GME is sitting at 118. GME is sitting at 118. No movement at all. Dude, Palantir was last week, wasn't it? Palantir was absolutely last week. Nothing's happening with Palantir. I think long term, this is a legit company. Is it worth $45? Probably not. Is it worth closer to $24? Probably. Let's look at what the analysts say. All right. Analysts are saying this is a hold, strong buy, 14%, buy, 14%, hold, 14%, underperforms, 30%, sell, 30%. Analyst price targets, some are saying is the high is 40, the average is 25. So basically it's fair price right now if you're thinking about buying into this. So you're not going to get the best deal and you're not going to get the worst deal. I really like this analyst tool here, but obviously, you got to do your own research, look into their financials here. Year on year, we're still waiting for the 2020 year financials to come out. On a quarterly basis, though, just go through that yourself. You can figure it out. We got our first super chat of the day. Let's go. We got 1,200 people in here. Welcome to the channel, guys. Hi, I was thinking of buying calls on UVXY ETF for the 19th. Craziness. What are your thoughts? UVXY. Let's take a look at ProShares VIX short-term futures. And you want to buy calls on this for the 19th, which is about next 2 weeks, I'm assuming. Could be a good idea. If you think the price of this ETF is going to go back up. VIX short-term futures. I mean, that's pretty risky to do. Let's see what the calls are worth. I don't know if I can see that here. Massive volume, right? So this is you're gonna do the 19th, which is about 2 weeks away. I still need to learn how to read this. I have no idea what this calls, puts. I need to learn how to read this chart. I'm so used to the Robinhood one. So this guy wants to buy calls on the UVXY March 19th. We're gonna answer this question, man. I mean, how far out you gonna go, bro? It's cheap. These are cheap, especially if you go way out. I mean, this is a gamble. I would try it if you really think it's gonna go up. What's up, Cody Lane? Major player in the Discord here. If you guys are interested in jumping into the Discord, definitely you can come chat it up with me and Cody. OG member of the Discord. Kenny, welcome. Thank you for the super chat. What's going on, man? VIAC Paramount Plus available tomorrow. Paramount Plus, 38 billion market cap, 10 days volume, 16 million. Should we go in? VIAC. So I think Viacom, Viacom, I like the market cap. Large, mature company. Ooh, got a little dividend yield going on. Founded in 1986. It's been around the block for a while. It's been doing good over the last month, up 36%. I think when it's coming to this, when is the thing coming out tomorrow? Buy the rumor, sell the news. So if you got in early, right? If you got into this early, you're already up. Let's say you bought in the last week, you're up 8%. Buy the rumor, sell the news. I think there might be a major sell-off tomorrow on this. I think a lot of people saw this coming. I'm late to it. Like, this is the first time you're bringing this up to me. So Paramount Plus. Let's take a look at Paramount Plus. We're going to do some fundamental research. So Paramount Plus seems to be like a streaming service, right? This came out 30 minutes ago. CNET. Last chance to save 50% on 1 year Paramount Plus subscription. You can get your first year for a new streaming service for as little as $30. Look at how much money these guys have to spend to put out another streaming service. I already have Netflix, HBO Max, Disney Plus, Hulu, no ads, ESPN Plus. How much more money are we retail people gonna keep spending on subscription based? What's on Paramount, man? What's on Paramount? Incredible, dude. How much more money can they milk out of us? So the streaming service looks pretty good. It's pretty crazy that, these guys can get away with it. iCarly Revival on Paramount Plus, everything we know. I know iCarly's on Netflix. I would say this is a case of buy the rumor, sell the news. This has a long time to play out. So if you're really bullish on this and you're in it for the long term, I think it should be all right, because there are some good picks here when it comes to Paramount Plus pictures. What are the best movies on Paramount? We got some old school movies, dude. 1980s, 1970s, The Godfather. You can never go wrong with a little splash of paint. We got what is this, SpongeBob? Interesting. It's definitely 100% interesting. We have 1,200 people in here. My God. Where are you guys rolling in from? You just got out of work? Definitely Jarhead. 100% Robinhood is a lot easier. Discord is where it's at. Definitely jump into the Discord if you guys haven't already. We got another super chat from Jeremy. What's up, Jeremy? Monday, ? Hold for long or sell on open. I mean, I'm not really sure which supposed to say the Rocket Mortgage. All right, dude. If you guys are already in Rocket Mortgage and you guys are up 100%, if you guys got in at $20 and you're up 100%, let's take a look at this. Man, don't be afraid to take profits, dude. Never be afraid to take profits. And then you'll just be playing with house money, whatever else you have in there, right? 5%, 10%. You wouldn't feel too bad if it crashes, right? You'll feel bad if it continues to run up, which is very unlikely. But if there was a gamma squeeze or some type of squeeze, because the option trades are going crazy on Rocket right now. Like when we looked at the Rocket options, it's massive amounts of calls, and like there's no more strike prices. So I would wait it out. I'll wait and see for tomorrow. I'll wait and see for tomorrow before I make a decision on that. Oh man, we got some super chats coming in. Thank you guys for the super chats. We're just going over the market news and just looking at some of the companies here. AMPE, BBI, ADX, Biotech seems to be down. What do you think long term? Also, it's micro. Keep up the good work, Bruce. Thank you. When it comes to the biotech stocks are the one. Let me go jump in here. Biotech stocks are my least favorite companies right now, just because they're so complicated, right? There's so many regulations that you have to go through. Most biotech companies, a lot of their drugs and a lot of their medications and stuff, they're in trial mode, and they still need to be passed by the the FI. What's that company? The FED, the FDC. It's tough to be a biotech company. Let's take a look at one of these guys that he mentioned. Let's look at AMPE. Obviously, if you're in like this pharmaceutical companies, you're making a really big gamble here. All right. And this does not tell me anything. So it opened at 1, is down 4%. Jesus. See, we look at the PE ratio, -21, so they're not making any money. They're probably not going to be making any money for a while. Dividend yield, nothing. 52 weeks low is 31 cents. So there's going to be massive volatility. If you can handle the volatility, and if you really truly believe whatever drug that they're creating is going to get passed, then yeah, I would stick with it. If not, you know what you're getting yourself into when you're buying a biotech company. All right, we got I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name, buddy. STIC BarkBox SPAC merger. STIC. Interesting. Northern Star. The company is formed for the purpose of effective merger. All right. It is a SPAC. No analyst rating, no financials. What are they going to be merging with? BarkBox? I don't even know what BarkBox is. When it comes to SPACs, let's jump back in here really quickly. Let's look at this. If it's closer to $10, it's a better deal, right? Whenever a SPAC comes in the market, the base price is $10. So the closer it is to $10, it's probably going to be the better deal. Like I'm in one SPAC, VCAC. VSAC. Man, what is the ticker symbol for this, man? All right, BarkBox is commonly for dog products, services, and experiences. So BarkBox looks to be a competitor of Chewy. Definitely. What is the market cap for BarkBox? $2.9 billion. Definitely larger than a larger company. At current price is $14.50. So, fair value is already $14.50. So if you look at that and you look at the price of the SPAC, merging it in together, they're going to build some capital here. It seems to be fair valued, at least at minimum fair valued or undervalued, in my opinion. OMG, all the channels are going in on their own channels slowly. It's nuts. Not really sure what that is. Rocket, not Monday. Autocorrect messed up. Selling tomorrow or hold longer. Definitely, I would take some profits on Rockets if I bought in at $20 or around $20. But I would hold a lot of my positions as well. I wouldn't just sell off on that because Rocket is a long-term hold, I think. Definitely, man. If you got in at 20, if I got in at 20 or around $25, I would take a little bit of profit off the top and then just hold a lot of my position. This is a legit company, man. Rocket Mortgage is a legit company, especially when all these house prices are continuing to go up. People, and then interest rates are at all-time lows. Everyone is trying to get a mortgage right now. Oh man, we got a lot of super chats in today, man. Kathy Woods bought 3 million shares of Palantir. Any thoughts? You know, you can do exactly what Kathy Woods is doing. You can do what Elon Musk is doing. You can just buy into these companies if you want to be rich like them, right? Kathy Woods is rich, right? She knows what she's doing, right? If you want to have this type of money, net worth is at least $133,000 as of 24. Come on. Are you serious? All right. Superstar investors leverage zealous belief innovations in a $29 billion asset. That's definitely not what she's worth. She's at least a few. If you want to be, you can do the same. You have the ability to buy the same things, these hedge fund investors are buying. So if you look up to Kathy Woods and you want to buy like ARK Invest Innovations, you can buy into it. Very speculative. Like she has like a really long-term view and she's thinking all these companies are going to go to the moon, basically. I would look into it. Definitely look into it. Palantir. We went over Palantir a little bit earlier. I think they're a data company. It looks legit. They don't look like a real meme stock. Like, you know what I mean. Palantir, exactly. It's a nice long-term hold with a lot of upside. Check out UWMC stock. I think I looked at that this morning. UWMC. The company underwrites and provides closing documents for residential mortgages loans. So very similar to Rocket Mortgage. It's having a little pump in the after hours. 19% on the day. About 9.7% after market hours. So I think the best time to, if you guys bought the dip at $7, congratulations. But I'm assuming most people got in at either these levels or these levels. So the support here is at $10, right? Since last week, between $11 and $10, it dipped all the way to $7. I have no idea what this company is. All right. Opened at 8, highs was at 9. You gotta look through these financials. Total revenues, nothing. Market and administration expenses, $5 million, 200,000. You have the same access to all this information as me, man. What are analysts saying? All right, analysts are saying the highs is $16. The average is at $12.50. The lows is at $10. So at minimum, it's at the low of these analysts' ratings. So you should have a little bit of confidence that analysts are saying it's worth a little bit more than $10 on the low side. All right, so the margin here is like $1. Just do a little bit more research into it. It doesn't look too bad if, it just depends on what you guys think yourself. We got a few more super chats to look at, and we can jump right back into the chat. Last super chat, HCMC. I get this at least one time every single live stream. All right, so this is HCMC starting at $3.68. It's down. It's basically moving sideways today. What does this company do? This company operates through 8 segments: construction, marine services, energy. Dude, this company does everything. Telecommunications is surge. What does this company not do? Its subsidiaries include DMB Global, which provides integrated structural steel, construction, and everything else. Performs its off-running long-term care and life annuity business. What does this company not do? So why do you want me to look at this? Analysis ratings are saying it's roughly around $5. Strong buy, 100% buy. Let's take a look at some of the year. Quarterly earnings doesn't look too good. Year-on-year earnings from 16, 17 looks good. 18, 20% increase year-on-year. 2019, 2020 is probably pretty bad since if it's a construction company. Last earnings down 8%. I'm assuming you guys are just wondering if you should buy into this right now. It's $3 stock, man. What is the market cap on this? I'm undecided on this. I wouldn't know what to do. I would just do more research into this. But, analysts are giving it a good rating so far. So that's a positive. All right, we got another super chat. Let's go. From Crazy Treats. Thank you, Crazy Treats. SFT. Let's take a look at SFT. Shift Technologies. What does this company do? Is that sitting at $9, down 5% on the day? This company provides digital solutions throughout the car ownership lifecycle. The company assists customers from finding the right car, having a test drive brought to the user before buying the car, a digitally driven purchase transaction, including financial vehicle protection products, digital trade-in, and also focuses on providing support service during car ownership. Interesting. The smart way to buy a used car safely. I actually like this business model. Let's see how easy it is to buy a car. All right, let's say I want a Honda Civic. Now let's get a better car than this, man. Let's see what we can get. Let's see what we can get here. What do you guys want? What car you guys want? A 2019 Tesla Model X. A white one? Yeah, let's get a Tesla Model S, baby. Let's go. Let's see how easy it is to use this service. Inspected and guaranteed. Who's doing this guaranteeing stuff, man? How many reviews do they have? Shift Technology. This is actually interesting. I hate going to a car dealership. I don't know about you guys, but I really hate going to a car dealership. I mean, this has really good potential. If it's just that easy. Let's see how Shift works. This is something, I'm going to save this. I'm going to look at this, man. I might even buy a car after this. Shop great deals online. Test drive at home. How do you test drive? We'll bring the test drive to your door, buy it on the spot, and complete the paperwork in about an hour. Wow. Skip the hassle. No test drive needed. Buy online and we'll ship you to your door. A purchase advisor will call you to complete the transaction. This is amazing. If it's as good as it says it is, this is amazing. Dude, we're at shift.com/buy. If you guys are interested, I'll drop that in the chat. It looks good. What buyers are saying. Fantastic company idea and people. We got new car. Thanks. Love the service. Dude, if this is as good as it says it is, or as good as a potential could be, I would never go to another dealer ever again. It's just such a weird feeling having to negotiate a car deal with the salesperson. And then you're saying, is that the best deal you can get me? And then you go give them the silent treatment and they don't say anything. You don't say anything. And you're just like, all right then. I'll just think about it. I'll think about it. And then they're like, oh, let me talk to my manager. Awkward feeling. But whoever brought this up to me, I'm gonna put this in my how many years this company's been around? About maybe a few years so far. Year-on-year growth. This looks like a decent growth company. And because of the pandemic and everything, you want to do you don't want to go out. You can bring it right to your door. I love the idea. Definitely will look into this a lot more. I'm going to follow this one. Thanks for putting me up on this, man. Dude, you guys are awesome. I think there was another super chat. I'm just going to scroll back real quick. Nope, that was it. All right, so I need to make this a little bit smaller. What's up, guys? So we got 1,100 people in here. Welcome to the chat, guys. There are a lot of companies. There's a lot better companies than, GME, AMC out there. Like the one we just saw right now, this one has some potential. I actually really like it. I'm going to look more into it. We're just taking a quick look at the website and everything. SFT is the new Carvana. Definitely Carvana was one of those companies I was looking at as well. Let's take a look at Carvana. Let's see how it compares, right? Carvana. Is it better than Carvana? Carvana has a big marketing strategy going on here. But when it comes to Shift, it looks like they have a lot better cars. Highest price. Let's see. 2020 Tesla Model S. Damn, that's pretty recent. Look at it. Why are all these Teslas for sale, man? How do you drive this car for 3,500 miles and sell it? There must be something wrong. Oh man, this interface is a lot better, guys. This interface is a lot better. I don't know how real this is. I don't know if this is the actual car itself. But let's say get started. Putting in your information, creating your own account. I mean, I actually like Carvana website a lot better. Just from going through it really quickly. Seems like they're doing the same exact stuff. So it's going to be a battle. These guys are major competitors. Seems like you can even get your loan on this. Pay your way, finance, get pre-qualified finance with Carvana. Dude, if you can get dealerships out of people's ways, people are just going to be buying cars left and right. People are just going to be buying cars left and right, man. I hate going to a dealership. Is Carvana a stock? Carvana they have a company. So I'm going to track these two and see where it goes from here. Carvana sitting at $314. So if, Shift can do something similar to Carvana, get very similar results, Carvana might even have to buy them out. Who knows? So what I'm doing, I'm using Webull, all right? So if you guys, I have a link. You guys can download Webull and sign up for a brokerage yourself, get 2 free stocks. The thing I like about Webull is that they actually give you 2 good free stocks that are worth like, 30 to 60 bucks or more. Personally, I think I got like a $30 stock. So with this, I had to download right here, if you see right here, my mouse hovering over the web app, the desktop app, and the desktop app is pretty intuitive, pretty good. We have True Financials, man. Welcome to the live stream. True Financials, man. We spent a lot of time talking to each other. What's up, guys? We got some new subs. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. We got 1,000 viewers. Drop a like if you guys haven't already. We're just going through the motions of the stock market. Right now it is 5:19. We've been going live for about an hour and a half. And dude, everybody wants a Tesla. Everybody wants a Tesla. I've been trying to get True Financials to buy a Tesla. And he said that he could just go out and buy one right now, but he knows that's not the right move. I told him it's the right move, man. It's the right move. I don't know if he's still in here. Oh, you guys want me to show you Tesla on the screen? Are you guys buying into Tesla right now at these price levels? I'm actually really, look at this. I started this today, right? And I started going through all of these different ticker symbols. And I basically went through probably 25 different ticker symbols today, learning about, and half of them I don't even know these companies. So 686, let's take a look at what analysts are saying about Tesla. So some analysts are saying it's worth $1,200. Some are saying it's worth $600 in the average range. On the low range, $68. So we know Tesla is not worth $67, right? Based on all the analysts put together, they're saying 30 or 40% is saying hold it at these levels. If Tesla drops into the $600 range, I would be buying more personally. I bought at $680 range already. So if it dips more, I would just continue to buy, dollar cost average my way down. My strategy is probably to own 100 to 200 shares of Tesla and write covered calls on them. True Financial says, I'll buy a Tesla from Shift if you buy some shares of Shift. Dude, I just found out what Shift was. I don't even know what this. I just learned about Shift, man. I can't just buy today. I'll look into it, man. I'll look into it, definitely. I might buy Shift just so True Financials could buy a Tesla. I might just do that. You got BitTendies. What's up, man? Welcome. We got new subs here. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Yo, welcome to all the new subs. What's up, man? What are you guys interested in? We can go over that right now. What is a covered call? This is an interesting question. So I can go over what a covered call is really quickly. Meet Kevin is bullish on SFT. That means we got a YouTube to push this stock. I'll look into it a lot more. If Meet Kevin's buying this, I think it might be a good time. Might be a really good time. New sub here. We got a lot of new subs. Thank you guys for subscribing, man. I told you guys, I think the markets are dropping because a lot of people are taking profits from buying the dips from last week. On top of that, we have the yields going up, the bonds. We talked a lot about that, and it's a boring topic. I think whenever I talk about bonds, everyone would just click out of this video. So let's not go into it. People want to know what cover calls are. All right, we can go over that really quickly, but I don't know how to use this option chain yet, so I can't explain what it is. I can do it here. So I can show you what cover calls are. I have a few here on Robinhood. So let's take a look at gap covered call. So this is a gap covered call. All right, if you go into the option chain, a covered call is basically a sell and a call. These expire on March 5th, so the premium is probably going to be a little bit lower. But basically, a covered call is a options trading strategy where you have to own 100 shares, right, of the underlying stock that you want to do a covered call on. And basically, covered call is a bearish trading strategy, option strategy. I'm throwing a lot of lingo at you guys, but basically, it's one way to lower your cost basis for whatever stock that you own 100 shares of. So I own 1,000 shares of Gap, all right? And I am doing cover calls with Gap right now. So let's say March 12th. So we can see here, I have 5 covered calls here. It says -5. Whenever you do a covered calls, it'll say negative next to the number. And these premiums are $2.04 per contract. So that basically means typically you're not going to be buying in the money covered calls. You'll be buying out the money covered calls. So you just collect these premiums every single week, every single month, or whatever time period you guys want, and it will lower your cost basis. And it's just another way to earn income on the stocks that are in your portfolio. So if we take a look at my portfolio, we can see like I have hundreds of shares in Alibaba, ExxonMobil, and I'm planning to do cover calls with all of these companies. All right, Peloton, SPHD. Some of them are not worth doing it like SPHD, but some are worth doing it like Peloton. So I haven't wrote one on for Peloton yet. So let's say if I want to do a covered call, I'll be call March 5th. I would look up, let's say I want to do one at $120. This is basically, I would make $211 from this in premiums, and that would just go right into my account. And if the strike price goes over $120, that means I would have to sell my shares. If not, I get to keep them, and this contract will expire worthless. That is my 3-minute explanation of covered calls. Thank you, and I'm done now. Rockets. Everybody wants to learn about rockets. Welcome back to the live stream. If you guys haven't liked, I'm begging for likes right now. Bruce Wayne, do you think Neo and Rocket will skyrocket tomorrow? I don't know. Neo is down a lot today because I think they just had earnings. Let's take a look. They did have earnings. Analysts are saying it's a buy. We know what Neo is. It's the next Tesla or another competitor to Tesla, backed by Chinese government. That's a questionable one right there for a lot of people. Sitting at $43. If you guys are buying, right? If you guys are buying Neo at $60, why would you not want to buy Neo at $43? If you guys were, all right, I was just wondering. Neo for me would be, if I'm not invested in it, but it would be a long-term hold if I were to buy this. I think the stock price would recover. But right now, a lot of them, you have to learn about market conditions, guys. The market overall is dropping. I don't know if even how to find those indexes. Let's go to Google Finance. So, all right. So let's take a look at these big indexes right here, right? S&P 500 down 31 points. We got the Dow 30 down 140 points. We got NASDAQ down 230 points. We got Russell 200 down 43 points. All right, this is considered market conditions. Do you want to buy into this? Maybe you want to buy into this. I would just dollar cost average into a big dip like this. And, we've been seeing a lot of volatility over the last few weeks. So I would be cautious, all right? I would slowly buy into this. I wouldn't dump my life savings into the markets right now. I would just, every single week, you put in a little bit of money into the companies that are going down. And that is what I would do. You don't have enough shares of GME for the collateral needed to GME $140 call at 312. I think you guys are talking to each other now in the chat. What's up, guys? I'm in the chat. We are just looking through your comments. We went over a lot of these companies already. I invested $2,000 in Robinhood on January. I was up $7K, and now I have $512. Ouch. You lost 75% of your initial investment. That's tough, man. That's tough. We have Zom. Anybody that wants to learn about Zom, definitely go on to JJ Buckner's YouTube channel. He is the master of Zom content. All right. You go tell him I sent you. JJ Buckner. It's Club Red these days, man. I actually like that, Club Red. A lot of people, I'm up 7K in less than a year. Congratulations, man. It's a blood show. Definitely don't panic. All right, don't panic sell your whole position, man. I don't think panic selling this right now, your portfolio is the best idea. I'm not panic selling. I'm holding most of my positions as long-term holds other than SVAC, which is a SPAC. And I would just hold into this, man. I'm down. You guys want to know how much I'm down today on the Robinhood portfolio? I'm down over $3,000, almost $4,000. I'm not panicking at all. Maybe I should be, though. Eric, I got Robinhood, but why I don't have contract calls? You have to enable options trading, all right? Go into your settings and enable options trading, but make sure you know what you're doing, all right? Don't YOLO into the options trades, man. All right, just my 2 cents. Fubu TV had a great earnings. Fubu. Fubo TV. Let's take a look at this. Fubo sitting at about just basically under 42 bucks. Let's see what Fubo is, man. Consumers who sign up for accounts at this annually, as well as is the sports first live television TV streaming platform. Man, there's going to be so much competition in the streaming services, guys. What is going on? Why is everybody like there's like so many streaming services coming out? We just looked at Viacom, Paramount Plus. We looked at Fubo now, Netflix. Man, how much money do these guys are going to milk out of us? NIO announced a chip shortage will affect them and lower production. The chip shortage is affecting everybody in the tech industry. That's why I'm investing in companies like Intel. So if you guys want to be on the good side, I would be investing into companies like Intel, IBM. Yes, these guys are down, but these guys are making the chips, all right? So when there's less supply and there's more demand, they're going to be able to charge a lot more to make the chips. And in turn, the financials of this company is going to go up. You're going to see probably a lot more revenue because of sales. That's just my 2 cents. This is what I'm predicting. We got a super chat. What is WW Thoughts? So guys, all right, I have to do very quick, just surface level analysis. I don't even know what these companies do. So WW International, formerly Weight Watchers International, the company offers commercial weight management program. All right, I know of Weight Watchers. All right, so you're asking me if you should be buying into Weight Watchers when it's up 10% on basically the day. I would wait for this to settle down. This is I don't buy companies that are shooting up 10% in a day. I would do a little bit more research into this. All right. Analysts are saying that on the high end is worth 38, average end is worth 31. So this is already over fair value. On the low end is at $23. Analysts are saying it's the buy. So I would just go into, major research, look at the financials. All right. Quarter to quarter, it doesn't look that great. Annually, they didn't do as well. Market administration expenses gone up a lot as well. It's tough, man. I don't know why it's pumping, but I would not buy into Weight Watchers when it's up 10% on the day. That's just my 2 cents. Welcome back to the live stream, guys. We got 1,000 people in here. Welcome. Drop a like if you guys have made it. We were almost at the 2-hour mark. I think that's a good time. 2 hours worth of live streams, man. Tesla, we went over Tesla like 1,000 times today, buddy. Miles, man, go back a few minutes, man. You'll see Tesla on the screen. We went over Tesla. I would wait for Tesla to dip a little bit more before I bought back in. Spamming, I see a lot of people spamming GME, WWE, GME. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at GME. I think it's still sitting at 118. It's not moving. GME is definitely not moving. A lot of people are getting fatigue, buyer's fatigue. I think that's the name for it, buyer's fatigue. I definitely had buyer's fatigue for a long time with GME. GME is just sitting at 118. People get excited when it goes up. People get really depressed when it goes down. This is what you're going to expect, man. Especially now that there's a deadline. I think the deadline for the squeeze is March 19th. That is going to go to the moon. If you guys can wait that long, I know, the news cycle and everything when it comes to these stocks, they're pretty short. March 19th is 16 days away. If you guys can wait almost 2 weeks and a half and you guys will wait this out, maybe you'll see it. Maybe you won't see it. I personally, I would buy puts, sell puts on GME at like $50. I've done that. I already made like $200-300 in the last day from that. All right, guys, give me a minute. I just talked straight for an hour and a half. Let me give me a break. For anybody that's wondering, this is my background. I'm in the studio today. We got Bitcoin miners. I'm planning to hook these back up to mine some more Bitcoin. We got the Mona Lisa in the background. We got some foam. That's my podcast table. I just need a little break so I can get some water. Drop some likes so I can analyze these stocks for you guys. That's all I ask for. I'll look into all of these companies, all of them. Just drop some likes. All right, let's jump back into this, guys. What's up? What are we looking at? What does this chat want to look at? APPH. That's what I'm seeing. Spread the word, buddy. Sean Perez. Man, you got an intense profile picture. That's an intense profile picture. Dude, what was the ticker symbol? Man, you guys are spamming the chat. CCIV. I think CCIV's done, right? They already partnered up with Lucid. The merger's confirmed. Ooh, look at this. So I'm not going to be buying into CCIV just because they haven't even sold one car yet, and there's not even one car on the road. They probably sold a car, like pre-order, but not even one car out on the road yet. I think they're like 4 years away from production, like a production vehicle out. I would wait. On this. Damn, we got ASIC mining. Yes, we got ASIC miners in the back from my Bitcoin mining days. Ben Wu. I think this guy typed in the chat at least 1,000 times himself. APPH. If this is a penny stock, I'm gonna ban you. Whoever posts any penny stocks in the chat, I'm gonna probably just ban you from the chat. All right. Thank you for not giving me a penny stock to look at. Thank you. This company focuses on building an indoor farm in Appalachia. Appalachia. Is that how you pronounce it? The company combines agricultural technologies with techniques with technology that includes access for all nutritious foods, farming, and building a homegrown food supply. The company operates a 60-acre controlled environment. That's a gigantic environment to control. Agricultural facility in Moorhead, Kentucky, which grows juicy beefsteak tomatoes and tomatoes on the vine. What is this, bro? Plants with a purpose. We're producing a better world. Apple App Harvest is on a mission to feed the future from heart. Did you do this research yourself, man? Did you go through this entire website to look at what they're selling? I don't even know what they're selling. We cultivate without compromise. So they're selling fruits and vegetables, or they're selling their techniques for growing fruits and vegetables. What are they selling? Homegrown in America. Moorhead, Kentucky, rich. Man. What are analysts saying? All right, so currently it's $30. Analysts are saying it's $42. This is tough, man. The average estimate is $42. Analysts are saying it's a buy. It looks like there's not enough analysts doing analysis on this, so I would take that with a grain of salt. No revenue for the last 4 quarters. All right. Other expenses, $3 million in expenses in the last quarter, $150,000 in expenses in the quarter before that. This doesn't look good, man. It doesn't look good. And on the day, it's down 1%. I mean, I'm looking at it from the numbers perspective. I don't even know why it's pumping so hard. I would reconsider looking into this. I don't know. I don't know about this company. I don't know too much about agriculture. I used to work on a farm or for a company harvesting sugarcane. So I know a little bit about farming, but you know what I'm saying? You don't really know. You want to invest in a company that's selling like tomatoes and fruits and vegetables? It's tough, man. Agriculture is one of those companies where it ain't easy. It ain't easy to make money, especially when it doesn't rain, or they say it's a controlled space. They sell fruits and vegetables in a indoor environment. The plant-based companies buy their products. I guess it's like socially responsible investing. If you guys are into that, I made a video about that. If you guys want to go check that out, you can do that with M1 Finance. I would buy an ETF with this company in it. All right, that's what I would do. I would look for companies that have APPH in their ETF, and I would buy that company. I would not go in this as a one stock investment, like an individual stock investment. That's just what I would do. All right, guys, what is up, man? Oh man, I forgot to add the widget. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, subscribe to the channel, people. And we got 500 likes. Drop some likes. We're looking at, I'm trying to find a company to look at, but you guys are spamming the chat right now. I'm done with short squeezes, bro. I'm so done with short squeeze plays. We just looked at Lucid Motors. I'm not buying Lucid at the moment, or CCIV. If you're still in it and you bought at the all-time highs, you just got to wait it out. Price prediction for GME. My price prediction for GME is I would buy into GME if it was at like 40 bucks, 50 bucks, around that price level. And I would sell GME at, these price levels if I bought that low. I know a lot of diamond handers are really mad at me for saying stuff like that, but I already sold out of GME to buy more Tesla. I'm okay with that. If you make me look at a penny stock, you will be banned from the chat. All right? Ford Motor Companies. I can look at Ford Motor Companies, man. That has been a while since I looked at Ford. Have you guys saw Ford versus Ferrari? That was a good movie. Let's get that moving average out the way. This is an interesting chart here. Damn. Is this really Ford? Is this really the Ford? It is really Ford. Wow. Big pump today, huh? Or over the last few weeks. What is going on, dude? Oh, just a few weeks ago or a few months ago, it was like, no way, man. All right, give me some time here. I'm still learning how to freaking get this right. All right, so during the pandemic of last year, it dropped all the way down to $11. And it just, what a slow climb up back to 26 bucks. This is amazing, man. So I think Ford, they're partnering up with a lot of EV or speculative EV players. And it's great. That's a great move. That's a really great move. They should be a few years behind Tesla, but definitely with how much revenue that they generate, right? They generate massive revenues. Look at this, 150 billion, 160 billion, 155 billion. In 2020, obviously, it's not going to be as much, 127 billion. They're generating massive revenues. So as long as they can put this money to good use, pay down some debt, invest in EV startups and invest in like EV plays, definitely they're moving in the right direction. I like that. It's the wrong chart for Ford. I'm thinking it looks funny, dude. It does look funny. Here we go. This is Ford Motor Company. And this is Ford Motors. What? Why is it different? Why is it different? That's weird. But still, my analysis on this is roughly the same. Yeah, this is what I was used to. This Ford. This is strange. I don't know why it's doing this. Yeah, maybe it's just Ford. Here we go. My bad, guys. This is the actual Ford. I'm gonna keep this on the watch list. Still, analysis is roughly the same. When did earnings come out? Earnings came out today. Right? Nope, last month. Oh, I think I missed a super chat from Anas. Nas. INOVIO. Remember, guys, the only one thing I asked you guys is to not show me a penny stock. If this is a penny stock, you will be banned from the chat. Pharmaceutical companies, you already know how risky pharmaceutical companies are. Do you guys even understand these pharmaceutical companies when you showed me them? NVIDIA urgently focused on developing COVID-19 and DNA vaccine. There's already a vaccine, all right, for COVID. So why would you, Moderna already has one. Pfizer already has one. Why would you invest? Why would you need to invest in Inovia if there's already a vaccine? I don't know. It doesn't seem like a good idea. I'm already invested in Pfizer. I wouldn't continue to buy into another company that's making another vaccine that there's already a vaccine for it. That's just my 2 cents. Financials, they're not making that much money. It's tough, man. It's tough. Like bioengineering and all this is tough place to get into. That's just me. That's just my thoughts on that. Aki, brother, you bought Rocket at 39. You bought in 26. I press sold when it was at 41, and it sold my stock for 35. I was so pissed, so I bought it back for 36. Aki, you can do a limit sell. If you want to sell it at a certain price, put it at a limit sell. Whenever you're trading stocks at that are crazy volatile, like Rocket was earlier today, you want to always put limit sell just so you guys can get it at the price that you wanted to get it at. That's just a pro tip for you guys. Yes, all the vaccines are different, but are they really? Is their vaccine going to be so different that someone else would say, all right, I'm going to use that one instead? I mean, yeah, if it's like on a smaller scale, if they're making like a premium vaccine, maybe that you can make a case for that. You guys want to talk about Top Shot? Is there any packs dropping today? So NFTs are something I wanted to get into. No, let's not get into it on today's video. What's up, guys? We are 2 hours into this. We got 1,000 of you guys in here. Drop if you guys want to buy some Top Shots, that's the link. NFTs are basically non-fungible tokens. It's one way to invest in like artwork on the blockchain or basketball NBA memories on the blockchain. It's very volatile, very speculative. And if you want to get into those plays, man, you gotta have some balls. All right, if you want to get into these plays, you gotta have a lot of balls. You want to see what the marketplace looks like for these cards here? All right, this is the common tier. All right, this is going to be the lowest tier cards. I don't even know who this guy is. Let's say Daniel Tice. This card costs $27, and the highest asking price is $250,000. If you want a number 3, serial number 3, you would have to pay $1,500. Daniel Tice. And Daniel Tice is just a role player. He's not even that. He's all right. He's not even that good. He's like an average player. So if you're going to be getting into these NFTs, let's take a look at like Kevin Durant. All right. Kevin Durant. All right, you're gonna be buying this memory of him shooting a 3. Let's say you want to buy a number 2. All right, this is number 2. This is how much you have to pay for this memory, $100,000. And there's like 1,000 of these. So I don't know, like I still don't understand it that much. I understand the concept of it, but it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough to make money, especially if you don't have any money to invest in it. So we got Adrian Lopez. He wants me to take a look at XPEV. Remember, guys, one rule. If it's a penny stock, you are getting banned. Xpeng is I think it's the EV company, right? So I am killing 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm invested in this company through Alibaba. Alibaba owns, I forgot if it was 13 or 30%. I think it was like 13, 15% of this company. So I own Alibaba and they own 13% of Xpeng. And that is how I'm invested in Xpeng. So I would buy it because I'm invested in it through a third party. Dude, these donos are coming in strong, guys. Look into Voyager app as well as Voyager token, VGX, very high upside. Let's look into it, man. Let's look into it. Voyager token. VGX price stats. Voyager token price, $6.83. Is this a crypto? This is a crypto. Guys, if you guys are investing into altcoins, I've been through this, all right? I was a Bitcoin miner, man. I mined Litecoin too. There's one altcoin that I bought that was really good at the time, and basically the creators just ran off now. It sucks. Really does. So Voyager token, let's see, $6.56. I would look at this. 2018, it was sitting at $10. It crashed. If you bought at pennies, yeah, it's tough. I have to really look into this. Dude, rank 48, that's pretty high. That's pretty high. I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna look into it because I'm starting to look into altcoins again. But man, I'm really skeptical of altcoins, guys. If you're gonna be doing altcoin stuff on CoinMarketCap, I'm heavily invested into Bitcoin. I don't even have any Ethereum. I'm all Bitcoin right now. All Bitcoin. I'm still holding the bag on Walton Chain. All right, the Walton Chain, I might as well just disclose it for you. I don't even think you can find it on here. WTC. This was the coin that I have. It's ranked 346. It is worth 1 penny. I was buying this at like $4, I think. And I own thousands of shares. So I'm down a lot. All right. This at one point, my investment in this was like over $200,000. So, the company seemed good. The technology seems good, but at the end of the day, that's what happens when you invest in speculative stuff. Same thing with Doge. Is Doge even up here? Doge is number 15. People can just print Doge, man. All right, guys, I've been live for 2 hours. I'm going to call it a night. And definitely tomorrow, stay tuned for tomorrow. We'll come back and we'll do this running back in the morning. And thanks for watching. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. If you haven't, dropped a like, hit the notification, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.